Fellow NFL players, teams, and others in the sports world quickly offered their support on social media, with everyone praying for Hamlin, as well as the entire Bills organization. Kevin Reese joins us in the newsroom with more. Kevin.
Yeah, the sports world reacting with the same shock and concern as the rest of us. The Dallas Cowboys on Twitter sending their prayers and support to him and the team. DeMarcus Lawrence tweeting that he is praying for a miracle. And among the social media posts we have been watching tonight, the Buffalo Bills first. The thoughts and prayers of all of Bills Mafia are supporting you, Damar. Robert Griffin III, one of the very first to be tweeting about this, asking that people stop sharing the hit and Hamlin's collapse, that video that we are not showing you tonight, and share this photo instead of the players praying, because we are all praying for him and his family. J.J. Watt tweeting that the game is not important. Damar Hamlin's life is important. Please be okay. Please. And this tweet from his alma mater, the University of Pittsburgh, the team that just played in the Sun Bowl in El Paso. Damar Hamlin is the best of us. We love you three, and we're praying for you. And evangelist Franklin Graham on social media tonight as well, who said, like millions of Americans, I was watching Monday Night Football when Damar collapsed. Join me in praying for this young man. And you can certainly add our thoughts and prayers to that long list tonight. And you could tell from the reaction of the crowd in Cincinnati, they were watching these social media updates as well, realizing that this game would be suspended even before it was announced by the public address announcer in Cincinnati. Izzy, back to you.
Our thanks to you, Kevin Reese, in our Dallas newsroom. And here's a little more about Damar Hamlin. The safety is 24 years old. He's from Pennsylvania. He was drafted to the Bills in 2021. Before that, he played for the University of Pittsburgh. And tonight, there's so many of us, millions, praying for him. I'm glad that his mom was in the stands and was able to get in that ambulance and head to the hospital with him.
Yeah. And Mike, you played high school football. You spend half the year covering it, talking to these young athletes here in North Texas. My first thought went to those players, and even more so, to their moms, dads, and coaches.
Yeah. This is anybody who's affiliated with the game, let alone being a parent or a coach that has that much more of a close connection to somebody on the field. This is their worst nightmare. This is absolutely the worst nightmare for anybody who, we love this game in this state. We absolutely love this game, and there's a lot to love about it, but there's also that thread that is underlying in every game that is played, that something like this can happen, and it's terrifying. And you can see on the faces of the players and the coaches as they huddled tight around Hamlin and made sure that he was protected from everything in the outside world in that moment. All that mattered in that moment was his health and him getting better. None of the other auxiliary aspects of what was happening in this game, none of that matters tonight.